Welcome to Chapter 3. If Chapter 1 was awakening, and Chapter 2 was finding your voice, Chapter 3 is about claiming your kingdom. Not a kingdom of land or followers or noise, but something far more powerful, something that cannot be conquered, something that cannot be taken away. In a world obsessed with external validation and visible power, the Panther has discovered a truth that few will ever understand. True sovereignty isn't found in what you control, but in who you become. I'm seeing another man. The Panther. Within. Chapter 3. The Invisible Kingdom. Your transformation is about to be complete. Some kingdoms have flags, some kingdoms have anthems, some kingdoms have borders. Some kingdoms need monuments. Some kingdoms demand tributes. Some kingdoms require subjects. His kingdom has none of these. Yet it stretches further than any empire. It reaches deeper than any nation. It lasts longer than any dynasty. It requires no defense. It demands no allegiance. It needs no recognition. The invisible kingdom of the man who became more, the sovereignty that cannot be invaded, the realm that cannot be conquered, the dominion that cannot be usurped. They search for his territory on maps. They won't find it. They look for his power in possessions. They won't see it. They listen for his influence in speeches. They won't hear it. They seek his wealth in vaults. It isn't there. They hunt for his army in numbers. They don't exist. They look for his palace in stone. It was never built. His kingdom isn't marked by what he claims, but by what claims him. Not by what he conquers, but by what he embodies. Not by what he controls, but by what he becomes. Not land, but purpose. Not followers, but focus. Not noise, but knowing. Not fame, but freedom. Not praise, but peace. Not adoration, but authenticity. He doesn't rule over others. He rules himself. He doesn't conquer enemies. He conquers doubts. He doesn't command armies. He commands respect. He doesn't demand loyalty. He inspires it without trying. The most powerful kingdom is the one invisible to all but its king, unseen by those who measure power in spectacle, unnoticed by those who gauge strength in noise, unrecognized by those who value only what can be displayed. A crown can be taken. A throne can be lost. A title can be stripped away. A reputation can be destroyed. An image can be tarnished. A position can be removed. But the sovereignty of self cannot be conquered, cannot be surrendered, cannot be overthrown. He didn't claim power. He embodied it. He didn't demand respect. He commanded it. He didn't seek authority. He became it. He didn't chase influence. He exuded it. In the quiet of his conviction, in the certainty of his path, in the knowing that requires no approval, in the strength that needs no demonstration, in the confidence that asks for no confirmation, in the power that seeks no permission, he discovered a truth. A man who rules himself, rules his world, not through dominance, but through detachment, not through force, but through presence. Kingdoms of noise fall. Empires of spectacle crumble. Dynasties of drama collapse. Monuments of pride decay. But the kingdom built in silence endures. Like mountains, outlasting civilizations. Like oceans, outliving empires. Like stars witnessing the birth and death of worlds. The Panther doesn't announce his reign. He lives it. He doesn't proclaim his territory. He embodies it. He doesn't broadcast his authority. He assumes it. He doesn't advertise his power. He exercises it. Every step is purpose. Every breath is certainty. Every choice is freedom. Every silence is strength. Every pause is power. And when they finally see him, they will wonder not where he came from, but how they never saw him before. Not why he appeared, but why they were blind. Not what transformed him, but what obscured them. Not as conqueror, but as king. Not of them, but of himself. Not through inheritance, but through becoming. Not through coronation, but through transformation. The Panther within reigns eternal, not in the pages of history, but in the moments of authentic living, in the mastery of self, silent, sovereign, supreme. The journey is complete, but your transformation has only begun. You've witnessed the awakening. This has been I'm Seeing Another Man, the Panther Within series. If this resonates with you, please subscribe and share with people who need to remember their own. Until next time. The Panther sees you. The Panther knows you. The Panther is you.